Hello Aquarius, how you doing Aquarius? Welcome to your reading for the 31st of Oct through to the 7th of Nov. Let's see what's coming up for you. I'm going to pull you some Prism Oracle cards. Interesting. Okay, so we got 4 cards at once there. Interesting. We've got Illumination. You could say that that is kind of like the Sun card. Has a similar energy to that. Caution. Rest. Caution, rest, anger. Interesting. Just as a point there, the anger card has been coming out quite a lot for people this week and last week. This current phase of using those cards, the anger card has been coming out quite a bit, I thought I should say. So that is interesting. Okay. Oh, what was the message that I got? Something about trying to rush to a finish line of a project. It could be a project that you're trying to rush to the finish line of, or a person that you're trying to meet and you want it to come along quickly. I sense that message there is just cautioning. So you're on the path to illumination. And this message here is just cautioning you to take it easy, because it might cause frustration. I'm getting more frustration than straight up anger, to be honest. Okay. Let's see what the Tarot wants you to know. The Knight of Cups as your first card up in your central position. So that could be love coming in. When I said there was a person that you were hoping to meet, that you maybe have designs on a person, maybe someone you just met in passing once, and you've, I don't know, tried to get in touch with them through a friend, because it was a friend of a friend, or someone on social media. Someone you met in passing and then saw on social media on one of those apps. I don't know. I don't know what those apps are. But you're hoping for it to happen quickly, and everything needs to happen in divine timing. But look what you've got crossing the King of Cups. You've got the Page of Cups. So that definitely is like love coming towards you, or you moving towards love. Possibly creativity as well. So I'm getting like less speed. The Chariot, fast moving energy. I'm getting maybe less speed is required. That's in your past energy. Okay, the Moon in your headspace. So the Moon asks us to take the middle path. Be in between those two pillars. That's a wolf and a dog. So that is asking you to kind of keep your domestic situation in check. Don't be too wild. Okay? But obviously, Aquarius, we've got a lot of watery energy right at the beginning. Knight of Cups crossed with the Page of Cups, with the moon in your headspace. And in your foundation, a very foundational energy. Four of Pentacles. This could be the beginning of something quite big. If we were to get the Ten of Pentacles, that would suggest the beginning of something that's going to lead to leaving a legacy. I really do appreciate your patience during the shuffle. I just want you to know, because I'm always, honing things. The technique I am developing is to just actually go a bit slow and not be too frantic. Relax into it. Wow. The Knight of Cups in the center, crossed by the Page of Cups, with the King of Cups in your outcome position. With the moon in your headspace. So there is a very Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy going on here. I'd say more likely the first, but it is just watery in general. This does look like a foundation in love, does. Nine of Cups, another cup card. So obviously what's important to remind you of with this many cup cards coming out, keep your emotions in check. Don't let your emotions run away with you. Just keep a balance and use your emotional intuition as well as your spiritual intuition. The Lovers. In your environment position. So not just any card. The Lover's card in your environment position. So that would straight up suggest that this reading is about love. With so many cup cards and that card being in that position. I mean, you just couldn't really script it to be like that. Interesting. So this is in your hopes and fears position. Okay? So this is quite important. So you are fearing negativity and toxicity. So for some watching, it's like there is a water sign calling to you, and you've maybe got it into your head somehow that there could be a negative influence or something like that. And it looks like, I mean, that just isn't the case from what I'm getting. But let's see. That's definitely a fear card in the hopes and fears position. Or, for some people watching, you could be hoping for something that is very passionate. You could be hoping for love. Ace of Cups. You just couldn't script that. Ah, yes, of course, the balance between the wolf and the dog. It's like you want a relationship that has that fiery passion and that domesticated give and take accountability thing. That's what you're looking for in a person. Both. Now I'm already being called to pull. I've got this Angel Wisdom Tarot deck here, and just at that point I was called to just pull a card to see who that might be. Well, it is the Ten of Wands. So it could be a fire sign. I was just pulling the card to, you know, we've got a watery connection with a fiery connection, I think, going on here. And what is the outcome? The outcome is balance, reciprocity, give and take. Beautiful. I love the Six of Pentacles. That's exactly what I would want to see there. Also, because the Lovers is a 6, you've got 2 6s right next to each other as well. So that is really good. Could be someone coming from overseas, could be someone that you're going to from overseas. Could be. You can't tell on this card because it's golden, but those are actually ships in a sea. And the things that looks like waves is like a mountain range in the background. But the golden colour here actually is the sea. A sea of gold. Okay, let's clarify. With the Knight of Cups, we have the Five of Swords. Okay, what I want to say to you there is, now, there is no such thing as the perfect partner. It doesn't exist. So there might be something about your potential partner that you don't like or aren't too keen on. Now, if it's a strong thing, and that might make a difference to your choices. But I think it's something, I mean, it could be a Capricorn, but I think it's actually just a small thing, and you might be allowing it to sort of play tricks with your mind. Wow, the moon again. So it could be a Pisces, moon twice. This is with the Page of Cups. The moon again. So don't allow the moon to play tricks on you. The moon is suggesting that to come up twice as well. That is like the universe saying, I meant what I said, so pay attention. Don't allow it to play tricks on you. Think that there's something that's hidden about this person that you can't see. That's what I'm getting. So clarifying the Chariot for your past energy. That's interesting. So you know I said not too much rushing, or you were rushing in the past. And that is suggesting that you did slow things up with the Knight of Pentacles there. The Knight of Pentacles, which traditionally is the knight that has no movement to it. But in this deck you can see there actually is a bit of movement there. With the moon in your headspace, you've got the Four of Swords, so that is rest. So make sure you are resting along your journey to love. And in your foundation with the Four of Pentacles, you have the Page of Pentacles. So I'm getting that maybe a change of job might bring about this connection. With the Knight of Cups, we have Temperance. Surprise, surprise. It's a great Temperance card in this deck, isn't it? So that, with the... sorry, I said Knight of Cups, I think, by mistake. It's the King of Cups, with the King of Cups. So that definitely, remember what I said on the King of Cups last time around. That definitely reflects to me that Six of Pentacles balance thing. Now, obviously, Temperance is like patience, calmness, slow, take it easy. But it is alchemy. It is blending two things together to make one thing. It actually is mixing fire and water to make one thing. Possibly love. The love of someone, the love of something, the love of a job, the love of being balanced, the love of yourself. Wow, on the Nine of Cups, made the Make-A-Wish card, wish is coming true. You have the Ace of Swords. So, victory for your wishes. On the Lovers, you have the King of Pentacles. So with that hidden message, twice, moon, devil thing going on here, I've had this message before, I think, for you, Aquarius. It could have been someone else. You think this person hasn't gotten any money, but they actually do. Or they don't have at the point when you meet them, but then they do very soon after. Talking of money, the Nine of Pentacles comes out and it's clarifying the devil. So I think what I was just saying there is pretty accurate. With the Ten of Pentacles next. I mean, you just couldn't make it up. Not just running suited numbers, but running suited numbers of Pentacles of the highest cards, the highest numbered cards. Leading to, that Ten of Pentacles is on the Ace of Cups. Leading to the Six of Pentacles, one of my favourite Pentacles cards. In fact, one of my favourite cards. The Six of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. I like those. Interesting. Knight of Wands. So you know when I picked up the deck to find out the sign, I said it could be a fire sign? That is kind of echoing that a bit. Oh, and talk of the Six of Swords. Here it is. Clarifying your outcome energy on the Three of Wands. So I said, didn't I, on the Three of Wands? I said, setting out onto a journey. I mean, the Three of Wands is actually classically known as the waiting for your ships to come in card. But the Six of Swords is the journeying card, and I did actually say journey. Okay. Satisfied. Okay, I'm going to pull you an Angel of Light Oracle. Ooh. It's very tight in here. I don't have much space in this broom cupboard. Mercy. To develop the quality of mercy, forgive yourself and everyone around you. Be magnanimous. See the good in others and give them the benefit of the doubt. Open up to compassion, but most of all, access the wisdom within that recognizes the divine in every creature. When you temper your attitude to others with mercy, you can offer them grace. You spread much light and joy and freedom and empower others to find the good in themselves. Choosing this card may mean that the angels of mercy are offering you release from your pain or difficulties. Accept it graciously. The affirmation for this card is, I don't know why it's making me giggle. I think it's because it's a line from Gladiator. I am merciful. I am merciful. Okay. Thanks for being here, Aquarius. Take care. Don't forget to check your moon and rising sign. Peace be with you always.